Here we go again. Legend.
Tired of seeing my mama stressing, but she always told me had to struggle for your blessings.
Word.
I don't take L's, I just take it as a lesson. So what you hearing now, just to make it up a legend.
That's right.
Tell God I got some questions.
Got 'em.
The weapon that I carry, it ain't only for protection. Looking in the mirror, but I can't see my reflection. What you hearing now is the making of a legend.
It's showtime, baby. Get 'em.
Okay, it's the Unpleasant Thoughts podcast back again. We got another interview with another special guest. It's Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And it's your boy Sly the Guy, no lie.
All right, so you can introduce yourself to the people. Tell them where they can find you, what's your name, and what it is that you do.
All right, my name is Shae. Shae Poles, ShaePoles_. You can find me on Instagram, LaShae Brown on Facebook, and TikTok. I believe it's ShaeBear_29. I just do pole fitness. That's what I do. It's my workout, my sexy workout, and it's lit.
All right. So
Pole fitness.
Pole fitness.
How long have you been in pole fitness?
I started in 2019, so 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, and I started in my living room,
Mm-hmm.
just self-taught, minding my business.
What attracted you to that, though?
I was going through depression. I don't like living on my own.
During the pandemic? It's during the pandemic?
No, this is before the
I said
pandemic.
19.
Yeah,
COVID-19.
Nah, well,
Yeah,
yeah.
COVID-19 though.
No, I think
Nah, it
COVID-19
came in
was 2020.
It came in 2020.
2020.
COVID-19 started like October, November. It did.
No, we wasn't in the pandemic yet.
It didn't affect us.
Okay.
It
Nah,
happened
'cause,
like in March.
Yeah.
It was in
2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when, like,
Yeah, that's when we
my
really
job
had
was
everything
like,
started shutting
And then
down.
my job was like, yeah, I don't know when we coming back no more.
Oh,
I gotta go home.
Nah, facts, that.
I was like, okay.
So, I said it's COVID-19. So 2019, that's when you started, right?
Yeah, December
I said
2019.
depression.
Yeah, so I always danced. I went to Suitland for performing arts, and I wanted to get back in dancing. So I was like, what could I do and still like be happy and to like release some stress? And I was like, I never tried pole. I feel like I have always had a pole in my home, but I have never took it serious.
Okay.
So
Not to cut you off, but
no, you're
do
fine.
you got any experience prior to like any dance experience, like
No.
tap dance and jazz class?
Yeah, so I did modern, I did jazz, ballet, point.
So you're a dancer.
I am.
Okay.
I've been
I
a
saw the
dancer.
pole in your home. Always had a pole in your home. That
Always.
statement.
Every
What-
place I had a pole.
Why?
It's just something sexy when somebody walk in your home, they see a pole.
But you didn't know how. You just had it for
I never knew
decoration.
about
It was just decoration.
shit you put on your hands to stick on the pole. I didn't know about a lot
And
of
you
shit.
just bullshitting
So
on
I
it?
was bullshit on the pole back in the day.
All
But
right.
2019.
I'm telling you, no,
I think we want to clarify.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, look, because if you walk in the girl house, she do some bullshit on the pole,
Yup.
you're gonna accept it. You ain't gonna tell her do this, do that.
Facts.
She do anything. I bet.
People do bullshit dance moves, but no, like,
Right.
So
but
this-
it's on the pole, so it's different. I'm not gonna question it.
I'm just like, so
I
when
got
you
extra
mean
credentials.
no, yeah, but when you say it was always in your home, are you talking about childhood wise or like you put? it
Oh
in
no,
your home?
my adult life. No,
Okay,
hell no.
yeah, when you say
Hell
always in your
no.
home, I'm like,
No.
Damn.
In my
It's
adult
in the
life,
blood.
every place I had a pole up in my home.
Okay.
Now that I actually get on it all the time and do shit, no. So 2019 is the first time I actually took it serious, learned more about it, learned that you put shit on your hand to stick on the pole, and that's fine. Yeah.
all right, so go not so the dances you had before you would pole dance. What were the categories again?
So modern, jazz, tap, ballet, and point. The same thing as ballet.
Okay, so any of those help you with pole dancing?
Of
Like,
course,
you
the
incorporate it?
flexibility, pointing my toes, spotting, because I love spin pole. Everyone does not know that a pole can spin. It's not the you can spin on static yourself, but my pole actually spins while I'm doing the movement.
Okay,
it's
can you
not
break that
just
down for the people who don't know what none of that is? Spotting and static on a pole. I don't even know what spotting is on a pole.
So static is just when you're
Technical
doing
shot.
moves and you're just, I don't know if I should do it or because this pole is still going to spin. But static is just more of the pole staying in one spot. You're not moving. Your body is just moving.
Okay, static is close
So
to stationary.
spin, when I'm spinning, I'm gonna be going round and around. The pole is moving for me.
Okay.
Which makes it look way more sexier for men, for the audience, I should say, not just for the men, because ladies love it too.
So, is there? I know you say depression kind of push you towards it, but was there like a particular incident? Not to, you don't have to get too.
No, you're fine. I'm open.
It was there like a particular incident that made you like, I think like, all right, that I'm gonna actually try this and make something of this.
I don't know. I got sad that I did quit dance. I allowed money to get in a way where I just wanted to work, and I pushed back what I love. I've been dancing since I was 4. So right after high school, you start making money, and you like, fuck everything else. I'm making money. I get my own place. I get my car. But now, once you have all what you wanted from the money, it's like, what else is next? And it made me sad that I just was coming home and just, being a mom. So I'm like, what could I do? And I'm like, damn, when I ever start dating again, I'm going to know how to pole dance. My man going to be happy. He got a built-in stripper, even though I'm not that, but it's, it's lit. So it's just, depression just definitely, I just thought about dancing. I swear it's the best decision I have made.
So you took depression and made it a motivation for something that you had passion for and rekindled it.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Thanks for breaking it down like that, because that's exactly how it was. So
you had a passion, but you found a different lane that you never actually touched before.
Exactly.
The adult version of dance, basically.
Facts.
So,
sexy adult. Put that in there, because I'm trying to tell you, it has definitely built up my confidence.
Only adults are sexy to me, so that's...
Hello.
That fits.
That fits. Don't go unpleasant. All right.
That was unpleasant.
Don't do that shit. All right, my next question for you is, with all the things incorporated, such as the jazz, the modern, the tap dancing, with pole dancing, I know a lot of cardio comes with that. So how much or what training did you have to take or rekindle to go ahead and like, I'm just gonna be a pole dancer? I know everything not the same way.
Man.
Not just did that you currently do. You gotta keep it up.
So I was ass backwards when I started pole. I started on the pole before I had my upper body strength. So I built my upper body strength by just running, jumping on the pole, hold myself up to start training my arms how to hold the weight up. Once I felt like I was staying, wasn't going far or wasn't doing much movement or just wasn't getting nowhere, I did start going to the gym and doing free weights to start building that upper body strength. And then I started doing 5 push-ups every night before I went to bed, just to build my upper body strength. And then I went on Amazon and got me a pull-up bar that goes on my bathroom door and started doing pull-ups to start building that weight up so I can start learning how to lift my body up. And from there, skyrocket. Right. I know how to hold my black ass up now.
So you say self-taught.
Yes.
Explain that to me. Like, did you like go to YouTube, read articles?
So
mix of both. Like, what did you do?
I got some great advice.
Or you just tried it.
Well, first I was just trying shit. Didn't know the moves. Didn't know I was just wherever my body took me. That's where I was going. I will set my phone up and go on YouTube and have a person walk me through each movement, and then just try it. When I tell you I eat, breathe, sleep, pole, I will watch a video, a combo. Someone's doing a video or doing a combo in a video, and we'll keep watching and keep watching and keep watching it all day. And when I get home, I'm literally just trying it, and it has worked out for me. And then clearly sometimes it don't work out for me. And if you see my video, you will clearly see all the time it don't work out for me.
Let's speak on the video. You recently went viral.
Yes, I have.
Went viral. Just speak on
unexpected, y'all. So unexpected.
Speak on what actually happened and speak in the aftermath.
I am considered one of called a power polar. And a power polar, I get up on a pole and just bust tricks.
Okay. What are the other categories?
So you have, that's a good question, okay?
I
don't really know all the wordings to them, but you have some who just are low flow pole dancers, which they just kind of, they don't go up to the top with your aerial people.
They don't pass.
They don't go, yes. You have someone that's just low flow, but they still bomb though.
But I feel like that takes strength to stay down.
Oh, look, let me tell you, I'm not even there yet.
To stay down, that takes strength.
I'm not even there yet. So shout out to all my low flow people, because I like being up in the air. But I'm a dangerous pole dancer. I will try shit for the first time on my own with no problem. If I bust my ass, I bust my ass.
I get
And
back
I get the fuck back up, okay? It does not hurt in the beginning. It might hurt an hour later.
Okay.
So.
Do you have anybody
to massage that pain?
I don't. I am single. Y'all, when I tell y'all.
You can still have somebody to massage shit away.
I don't at all. I massage myself to bed, okay? Oh, not like that. I don't play with myself. It's a little too deep.
My head in the ring.
Yeah, no. Just take nice baths.
So you got any like inspirational pole dancers? Anybody you look up to, or like
yes.
Damn, that person could really work a pole.
Yeah, so Dakota Pole, who workshop I was in on that video with the viral video. Dakota Pole, you got my body shop people, Athena, Yachty, Curvy, Sunny, Colleen. My studio I work at Zenergy with Ashley. Gabby's at both of them, Zenergy and my body shop. So I have a lot of, I could keep going on and on with names for people I look up to in the pole industry. But those are like my main people, our pages who I stalk to kind of, you know, figure out their style. Because everyone has a different style. Everyone can get up on a pole and do the same thing. And I'm telling you, we'll all look different.
So everybody got their niche.
Yeah, and I just always try to encourage people to let them know that I can show you a move, but you're going to put your own twist on it, and it's okay. It's not, you're not wrong. Just make it look pretty.
That is what it is. Though.
Yeah,
you
for
can show
sure.
somebody how to do something like, even shoot a basketball. Like, you can show somebody, but they form
might be different from yours.
Like, no funny shit. I told this nigga how to shoot a basketball, but it's form not like mine.
Yeah.
But that shit worked.
Nah, and the same for pole, which people don't really be understanding. I'm glad you used that analogy, because that is exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is.
My form ugly as a motherfucker, but it worked.
But it worked. It works for you.
And I saw his, and I told him what he got to do for his. And I said, all right, that bitch dropping.
Okay, see.
So we was on team.
So my next question for you, right? So you had the inspiration of the basically, I guess, homegrown mentors, and also yourself for being your own inspiration that's going out to try it and go get it. And like, fuck, if I fall and fail, I'm getting back up and do it again.
Always,
right?
always.
So from what you told me, you are a teacher yourself.
Yes.
You teach students yourself. So what are like some of the, I guess, the top 5 things you would tell them, like as far as like the necessities? Like, I know cardio probably gotta be one, staying in shape, stuff like that.
Pole will keep you in shape.
Okay. Let's
just say that pole will keep you in shape. Sometimes I don't make it to the gym every week, but I do pole, and it's still the same as my regular workout in the gym, because that takes your whole full body. That's a whole full body workout. Okay. So just like the 5 things, it's just understanding you need to stay consistent. Stay consistent.
No days off?
You can have, of course, you got to give yourself rest. You know that. Like, that's anybody, even people in the gym need to get themselves a rest, especially their body, just so your muscles can grow. Staying consistent would be my first thing. Also, just push-ups, you know, just still working out your arms, getting that upper body strength for sure. Number 3, making sure and understanding that you're not going to look like the person that's teaching you, and that is okay. You are always going to have your own style. And when you find your own style, you go with it. Don't worry about the next person beside you. Just you continue your way. Because I had to learn that the hard way. Because, you know, you beat yourself up with doing pole.
Why my phone's like the next person?
Why the fuck I'm not doing like she's doing it?
Number 4, invest in yourself. If this is what you want to do, invest in it. Get your pole. Have one at home, so even when you go to a studio, you can go home and
because I can attest to what you actually say, indoor or outdoor pole.
Yeah, I told you
it mattered.
It mattered because again, look, we outside. If we were in, I have an indoor pole for y'all. It's just investing in yourself. And just number 5, have fun. Don't beat yourself up about it. Like, I'm still not where I want to be. In 3 years I've been doing it. I'm still not where I want to be. And I'm still having that patience to know that as time go and as consistent as I stay, I'm going to be okay.
You went viral after 3 years.
I know.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Man, you never gave up. You never know. You didn't plan for it.
I did not, y'all. I just literally started pulling in my living room, minding my business.
So that's what everybody has to understand. Like, it could be that one moment. And I believe something will come from that. What you said, you got people hitting you up randomly. one of those people gonna mean something. You just said somebody from the Beat Valley.
Yeah.
But nah, that shit matters. Everything matters.
I started it just minding my business in my living room, and where I'm going now, or I'm grateful, humble, and just like, yo, who knew all this would come behind it? Even sitting here on you guys' podcast is dope. I'm scared, y'all, but I'm dealing with it.
We ain't nobody, but I seen your video. Somebody posted a video on Instagram. Somebody that I don't really think is a mutual friend, but that shit just went viral
It's
like
been
that. And I
crazy.
seen it, and I was like, oh shit. That's
Like, when I hit the millions, I've still been like, me? I just been lit. Like, I'm like, yo,
I
this
feel like
is
they
a
were
lot.
10,000.
I say Nintendo. Like, I had a motherfucking.
Yo.
I had a reel on that motherfucker. It got like 16,000, but the shit got like 13,000 like in an hour.
Wow.
And that shit was crazy because I
It's
was
just,
like,
it
why
make
the
you
fuck
feel
is
good.
my phone curling right now? That's I'm gonna turn
Even-
this shit off.
this
Snap,
is-
that bitch gonna die.
My Instagram is a new Instagram, and again, we can get into that why I started new Instagram, because of course pole attracts people, and I do not care for the attention. I don't care about
You
the
doing it for you and
followers.
not for attention.
It's for me. It's just my fitness journey, and I'm just willing to share with everybody. So of course, men are going to just be fascinated by it.
Sexual.
Yeah, sexualizing it. So I get really nervous when my followers starting to go up more and more and more and more.
I
But
feel like as a man this day, as the attest to it, for me personally, it's more of like it would be a tease. I don't want to show their body, so it's actually like you are teasing and
I know.
it's teasing.
I know.
It's like, goddamn, what you got?
But y'all try getting your asses on this pole fully clothed and tell me if your ass gonna stay at the top, okay?
Please don't.
Nope.
Yeah, you can try it though.
I won't.
I'm gonna have him surfboard on me, y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna get to the real world of pole dancing. I think
Okay.
you know how they got the real world cheerleading. Shit ain't always peachy, right?
Yeah.
So do things get competitive in like pole dancing? Like you got a female be like, I can't stand her. Every time she coming in, she always trying to be this and this and that.
It's showing off.
It's showing off. She getting
You
in.
know,
I can't. What she follow a bunch of ass?
it's some. I be honest, I have been so shielded from like the pole world. I'm just starting to get out there. So for me, I haven't had to deal with anything like that. But I do go to class. Like I just had a class before I got here, and I'm learning how to not care about what others are thinking, because they, of course, some of them were struggling. And for me, it was an easy class for me. I was just able to get up and do the moves and
Because you
stuff.
put your own work in.
Yeah, but at times it's just like I don't want to come off as a show off, but I love being the student. I really don't care for teaching it. I like being a student. So they looked at me like, girl, you doing your damn thing. But for me, it's like, I don't want to just show out. I just want to make sure every time I'm in a class, I'm actually walking away with learning something. So you got to kind of push that in the back of your head to just like, look, I'm in here to learn this, do it, nail it, forget how others are thinking of you. Keep moving.
Only
Keep
person
going
I'm
on.
competing with is myself.
Yeah, basically. Okay?
Got you on that.
Let them know.
All right. So like you said on the previous questions, cardio is a big thing. I feel like that's kind of number one.
Big time.
And I feel like number two could kind of be finding your groove, finding your niche.
Finding your groove. For me, I'm a trickster. I do not have the sexy flow and all that extra shit that come with it, but I'm gonna get there.
No
okay?
dance routine.
I be winging it because
Okay.
I'm just.
She's
I don't feel like I
not-
have a
she's not
sex
cool,
appeal.
y'all.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have a sex appeal. So for me, I'm just more trying to get up, just bust moves. But I am trying to pedal back a little bit so that I can get the low flow and be sexy and know to come down gracefully and make it look good for the audience.
Yes, indeedy. I feel like all that. I feel like as a guy, can I sum it up as a guy? I feel like pole dancing.
Of
As
course.
pole dancing, I feel like it's as for me as a viewer of it. It's
know.
It's sexy. It's very confusing for a guy to see a woman dance without stripping. Honestly,
I know.
It is.
But that's
So-
why you guys gotta come out to the show July 8th.
And then
Y'all have to. I call it a Bugetto strip club.
Bogetto.
Bugetto,
Oh, yeah.
because
Trademark
it's not
Ace.
a strip
Hey,
club.
Trademark
We're
Ace.
in
Yep,
a
send 'em
pole studio
Trademark-
watching people
Never heard that. Trademark
perform
had,
their
but-
art.
Bugetta? I never heard Bugetta.
Okay, I call it. That's just
They craft. They are.
So I want y'all to come out so y'all can actually really see the pole world. I think you guys are gonna be like truly amazed.
Yeah.
And you guys still get to throw the money, but it's more you'll see how you throw it and you go sit back down and you watch the art of pole.
Okay.
And that'll be my first performance ever in the 3 years, y'all. I never wanted to perform
I'm
ever.
about to get my next
Hey,
question.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
say-
your first performance.
My
so how do you
first
feel?
performance, I'm scared as hell.
I'm saying you need a nigga on the stage.
Just like I'm scared sitting here talking to y'all, I'm scared as hell. But
Not scared. I feel like
Get the
nervous.
angles, girl.
Nervous.
I feel like scared is something like I won't do it because it's fearful. Nervous is I'll do it, but I'm still like I don't know
you
if I'm
guys,
doing my best.
when I tell
See,
you, I
you-
just
you
get on the
playing it
pole
off.
and do shit. I just get on the pole and do it. So to actually have to put something together
You're a game
is a
timer.
big deal.
You ain't
Game
on the
time.
pole right now. You talking that
So
shit.
what's
You
on your
talking
mind when you
that
on the pole? What goes through your head?
What goes through my head is not well for me.
Or do you gotta put yourself in another
Do you
place?
picture the rest of the room naked?
Oh hell no.
I didn't say you picture somebody picture everybody else naked. It make you more or less than, you know what I'm saying?
No, for me, I'm just really talking to myself. Like, if I'm in a move, I'm like, control. Like, hold the move, stick the move. And making sure I don't bust my ass in my performance. So I think that's a number one. That's it. For real.
Well, what other ways do you finally say you're not really dating, but what ways have the pole dancing help you benefit? Maybe perhaps in the bedroom, even if you don't do it often.
Well, I will say there are certain moves I do on a pole. So when I do get my man, I want to hold it while he eat me out.
You wanna hold the pole? You wanna hold the pole?
I'm gonna hold the pole in a shoulder mount while my man eat me out, and even grind on them while I'm on the pole. You know, in the shoulder mount. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of moves I feel like I could do, or I could do a lay back and probably suck my man penis.
With your legs wrapped to the pole?
Yes. Yeah. So
What the fuck happened?
it's gonna be some things that I'm gonna be able to utilize when I do get my man. And my woman, because I'm open to women now too, y'all.
Yeah. Oh,
She said
okay.
she open to
So,
it.
alright. So, you know, not necessarily just
Don't
on that
mind me,
topic.
I'm a wild card.
I know, it
Don't
is-
let me fool y'all.
It is what it is. But,
It is Pride Month, right?
It is.
Definitely pride.
It is. It's tomorrow. That's why I'm doing an event tomorrow, and we gotta wear pride colors. So I gotta go find some titty pasties. So it's my outfit.
Yeah.
So are you?
so, you
you're
know,
not, so there'll be a dance tie. It won't be like you stripping.
It's outside tomorrow. Just a bunch of females get together. It's called the DMV pole meet, and it's a bunch of ladies that get together, and we about to just pole
what's
outside
the-
on these stage
where's the
poles.
It's like a showcase.
It's in Baltimore tomorrow.
It's a showcase for pole dancers.
So that one is July 8th for showcase. But tomorrow is just literally a pole
Like an
meetup,
exhibition,
and you
yeah.
just go and play on a pole, meet and greet other pole people in the community. That's it. It's a big community out here. So I get like some people might look at my page and just automatically
Y'all
think
taking no.
Now,
stripper,
alright, so
however, but
can we
if
give a
y'all come
disclaimer?
into my pole world, you will see that it's more
There's
to
a difference
pole than
between
just
the pole dancer and the
You
stripper.
don't want me to-
well, I mean, they are taking their clothes off in a club and getting money. For
'Cause
me,
a lot of strippers don't get on the pole.
it don't. Let me tell y'all, I've been training some dancers,
So some of your
and
strippers
they
are
don't
strippers.
even know what I'm doing on the pole. They don't even do. They just stand on there and shake their
And they
ass.
just dance.
That's all they wanna
Yeah,
do.
but see, look, me, I don't got that part. They got that, and I'm up on
What,
the top
you
doing
don't
tricks
have the
and
shaking
shit.
ass?
Nah, I'm practicing.
So do you not ask them
She
to
said-
teach
she-
you?
Of
She said she
course.
don't have
Okay.
Of course.
she said she's a trickster.
I'm a trickster.
Alright,
She
but
ain't
you can
built
add
on
the. Alright, shaking ass
So
is a
like,
basic.
I want my
You have
booty to move like Jello. My shit don't move like Jello yet. I got like, I consider my ass a muscle booty. So
Muscle
I'm getting
booty?
there. Yeah, cause I was squats.
'Cause she
You
was
know,
lifting.
I'm just learning how to isolate my ass. Like it's a lot of shit to pole for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm going backwards now.
My next question for you is there's a lot of disagreements
Of course.
from like the male perspective of is a pole dancer stripper. Can you break it down?
It's really not no breakdown. We both in the same. We on the same road. One just do a little bit more than me. Like you wouldn't see my soggy titties coming out this shirt, okay? But you might see somebody else that's willing
Not
to do it. I can't do it. I'm not that comfortable yet. What you see on my Instagram is what the hell you get, and I feel like that's more than enough for me to show.
So you say, yeah, is that something you would consider Just not. That's
Oh, I don't think I said yeah to the titties being out. But no, or just stripping.
I thought
No, I don't. I feel like I don't mind going into a club and dancing, but I would not. You would
Get
just
all
see me
the
in a
way.
whole bikini. It
Yeah.
wouldn't me. It would just me just doing my art, just doing what I do on the pole. But it wouldn't be me. I don't know if I know how to shake in front of a man and look sexy.
I about to say, can you dance regular?
I think you do. I think
Like,
the
if you was
nigga
at
think
home
you
and your
sexy.
song came on using your
I
favorite
think the
girl,
nigga think you sexy, but you just can't accept that yet.
Well,
More
I
so.
post all them too. I post every practice video with no problem. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I should say that.
I feel
I'm
like
working on it.
I feel like I put a couple hot eyes on her.
And don't forget, y'all, I
Them
don't
motherfuckers
really walk in
to me.
heels in real life. So, you know, if you see me trip, it's alright.
It's part of the profession.
It's a part.
People, foreplay.
Because I don't know. Look, these if I don't even walk in heels in real life and I got these bitches on,
And I
yeah.
told them make you.
Cause they're
like
tall
6
anyway.
feet probably, most
I
likely. Because I'm already 5'9".
You already like 5, I would say that.
Yeah.
So you're like
Camera don't go up there right now.
6'1".
Yeah, I'm past the camera. Yeah, so
Camera
like,
was.
yeah, so
I got some.
I'm tall.
I got a question from the females,
Of course, go
female
ahead.
viewers, right?
The audience.
Yeah, this is the female shit because these are the questions I wouldn't ask myself or would have thought of my damn self.
Okay.
But probably would have thought of, but like wouldn't want to ask.
Didn't know how to
Yeah,
ask.
they know how to ask. They probably wouldn't ask, right?
Okay.
So, how do you feel when you're on the pole, right?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel sexy. I feel empowered. I feel like I'm that bitch. Yeah, I feel good.
You're in control of the
And I feel strong. Like, yo, this shit is hard. This is hard fucking work, okay? I'm gonna bust some shit out for y'all, and that shit is not easy. So when I get down, I feel like, yo, I'm that bitch. I'm holding my goddamn body weight up. I started off this journey weighing
You
135.
telling motherfuckers to surfboard on you. You holding other people
Oh
body
yeah,
weight
I
up.
want the men to surfboard on me. All of them are gonna stand on me today before we get out of here.
Yeah, you heard that?
They will all stand on me, and I will show them how strong I am.
Also, with the how do you feel
No,
question,
that's right.
have you acquired any injuries? But we spoke on that's the one you went viral for, right?
Yeah.
But also, it came a little bit in depth. It's in like private part injuries, such as the front and the back injuries. Like,
Okay, so me starting this pole life, I have what is called bursitis in my shoulder, in my right shoulder. It's called bursitis.
What
It's we have a pocket of fluid that separates our bones from not rubbing together. So now mine is so inflamed that shit burns. It's like someone holding a match up.
So you never got a
No, so you don't get it drained, you get cortisone shots. So that's for me going to the gym. That's for me going to the gym, lifting weights, and then going right the pole, lifting my body weight. It was just too much on my shoulder. So I get cortisone shots, like every 6 months. I did an MRI. It's not broken or anything. So I just have to sometimes take it easy, or when I feel like I'm overdoing it, I got to take a chill pill.
Oh, did it come before?
No, it came doing pole and working out.
How often do you go to the gym, and how often?
So let me tell y'all,
how
in the
often do you
beginning,
pole? Like
okay.
weekly, both of them.
so I
weekly.
was poling every goddamn day. Ain't a day that I missed on pole. And then I would go to the gym 3 days out the week. Now, present, I would do the gym twice out the week and pole 3 days out the week.
So you found your groove.
I had to find my groove. I was overdoing it, and my shoulder told me to take a chill pill. For
So
sure.
I'm tearing muscles, but this ain't healing fast enough.
No, I have never dealt with any pain like that. Okay, shout out to Urgent Care for looking out for a black sister, because shorty, I was on fire. I gotta shout them out because I was like, I don't know what's happening, but someone gotta let me know.
All right, so any besides the soldier injury, any like the females really want to know like any ass injury or any risk of hurting your vagina, like.
So y'all, I got a
Well,
person.
can you
Let me
get
tell y'all, my
Can-
dumb
Can you
ass.
fuck your shit up?
You can hurt it when you're doing a Superman. I'll demonstrate that for y'all.
Can't you pull it?
Oh,
As
it's
far
just
as
if you have
the
any
muscle
piercings down there, certain moves might irritate it, but you're gonna learn how to work through it and fight the pain. Let me say, you just gotta learn how to fight the pain. That's how when you're on a pole, you're fighting the pain. I feel like I'm that bitch because I'm trying to tell y'all it hurts. You wouldn't be able to tell that it hurts, but I'm letting you
You
know.
play
When
it
I
off.
get down, I'm on fire. So yeah.
So how much training did it take to get in shape? I know you gave us the time frame how you started.
So
Like, what's your hourly?
I feel like, be
you said
honest,
you
it
were
took me
59.
a whole. I feel like it took me a full year to really be fit. Like the pull-ups, how when I start like really seeing the strength on my arms, really getting the guns and shit. It took me a year to really start actually just being able to stay in here and you see that I'm fit. Oh,
So that shit ain't nothing to you now, no.
I'm like, smack a bitch. It's like, nah. I do get a lot of requests to smack a lot of people baby mamas, but I don't fight no more, y'all. So shout out to y'all who reach out to me, but I am not a fighter. I'm a lover.
So you used to fight?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what all the testosterone.
Hey, boxing is some good workout too. You
Yo,
boxing?
well,
You
I
that?
do. I was.
Oh, you was?
And that shit was hard work. That's a lot.
You stopped it?
Well, it was just a part of my training. Like just for fitness, I had paid for a personal trainer, and he put that in there. And when I tell you, that was a whole workout. Yeah, for sure. And then you got to keep bouncing with it. He don't make you stop bouncing with it. That shit is just.
That's like the same.
It's more than pole to me.
You would go.
Yeah,
bounce.
It's like a
same thing.
movement.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
Yeah, he boxed also.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you hit that.
So my
That's
next
a lot of
question
stamina
would be
too.
like, what would be the proper attire? Like, I know some females go like, shit, girl, I can do this with jeans.
Can you do it in
and
anything?
a sweater.
So if you,
Or I can do it with lingerie and silkiness. I know silk could probably make go pow.
Thank you. You answered that for me. So if you see me with clothes on, I'm mainly staying low flow, just playing around with the pole, just doing some spins where I don't have to utilize my legs. But if I am up, that means I'm literally holding myself up just because of my arm strength. I'm not holding myself up with them damn pants on at all. But they do make pole clothing with like leggings where you can't stick to the pole with it. But really, try doing pole fully clothed all the time. It's not going to happen. You really have to have skin to skin. Either you can have shorts, or I prefer a thong, or just I'm comfortable in my body. I'm really comfortable. So, and I have worked very hard for my ass, okay? So I don't mind showing it, you know?
And then with that, like, I feel like the thing was you would rather prefer skin on skin to feel the natural touch instead of feeling the clothing.
Well, me, again, I'm a trickster, so I'm going to need less clothes on as much as possible because I need to nail my moves. I need to stick them, especially a laid back. I need skin to skin for most of the moves that I'm trying to do. Okay. So, yeah, I need to be half naked. Shout out to the ones that do be fully clothed, but me, nah.
How long do you usually dance if you get to perform a pole routine? Like, what would be your usual dance routine?
They said I never performed before. So
yeah, she said she about to do it first.
The person herself.
So I'm only gonna go for 2 minutes.
Yeah, for a nigga.
And 2 minutes is good enough.
Okay.
Or 2. Some people can go if it's a group thing. Then of course you can go 5-4 minutes because everybody do.
So short.
But yeah, you get up on the fucking pole and you try to keep nailing moves for 4 minutes.
If you think about 2 minutes, think about 2 minutes, it's not. But 2 minutes doing that shit,
I guess like
that's 2 minutes.
I
look 2 minutes you fighting a nigga. That's not a regular 2 minutes. It's not a regular 2 minutes.
That's the whole life.
Thank y'all for breaking it down.
That's 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes of working out.
You hold it in for 15 seconds.
Or you gonna have to back up with something. Or you gonna have to back up with something. You gonna have to get you. That's 2 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Physicalness.
Yeah. It's a lot.
That's
Thank you. Break it down for him, black man. Okay.
That's something.
It's not easy.
It's not regular 2 minutes. Not regular 2 minutes. And it's not, you know what I'm saying?
So my question before you go ahead and show everybody your gorgeous moves, your gracious moves that you already put online that everybody already seen, that's now viral.
Well, they saying there are other moves.
No, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure they clicked on the link like, let me see what else you got besides the failure.
I know she ain't do it just like that.
Somebody like,
nah, I saying she had niggas she know defending her.
Thank you.
I watched her.
No, I seen it. No, I seen it on the comments. I say, yeah, my nigga does this.
Thank you. Look, y'all don't understand.
What the fuck was the song? What the fuck was the song? We fall down, but we get up.
We fought Facts. And then that's another thing I want to clear up. Everyone did not like my choosing of my song. Just because I choose pole fitness for my workout does not mean I don't love the man above. Without him, I would not be able to do this. So I just can't stand that.
I don't understand it either.
People just really do not understand
Maybe
that. It's
'cause a
just
lot of
way
people
more
can't
to pole.
what other people can do, so to them it's a hatred thing.
No, it is. It is.
I think some people. I think it's
in
the
a
old
man-
Because
ways.
it's men who feel
It's
like
in
this
the-
is not a
It's in
workout.
the man
And-
world too. We
Yeah,
play
it's-
basketball, we do this and that. Certain people who can do it look at us as
No, I feel like some.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the world,
Nah, that's true.
men and women sexualize it and they use it as a downgrade. To be like, oh, they doing this, not understanding this also a cardio, not understanding this is also some of my passion. It's also I can make it me. I can do this and that. So I feel like keep doing you.
Thank you.
You
I
do what you
appreciate
do.
that.
So my question was, what is your end goal?
My end goal
You give me
now.
a 5-year goal, a 10-year goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your, you know what I'm saying? I know
My end goal is
your
to
passion.
become. I am an instructor. I want to become a better teacher. So shout out to Ashley, who's like my mentor throughout this journey with just learning the terminology. Because being self-taught, I was just getting up on the pole, just doing moves. So when I finally started going to class at my body shop, it was them actually putting a name to the moves I was doing. So now me just having
Because she's
to.
creative. So I'm doing this. Oh, that's already did.
Nah,
Girl.
You know,
I did
like you'll
something,
go to
but she
class.
just didn't know what it was
No
called.
facts though, because my teacher, she'll be like, we're gonna go into from a jasmine into a butterfly. We're gonna invert, and I'm like, what is that? And then she'll do it, and I'm like, oh shit, I know how to
I
do
do
that. Yeah, I know how to do that.
Straight football stuff. I know to play. Route. Oh, no, number 11. Oh, no, number 11. Straight street. I can do a street.
Yeah, so that's just what it was. So I just definitely want to become facts though.
I can do a street.
I
Number
wanna-
11. I don't know that. Straight down. I can do that.
Yeah,
I got
facts. But yeah, just want to become a better teacher. And my end goal, hopefully, to open up my own studio and just get all ladies and men to pole dance, because it's lit. It's a lit world. It's lit.
World.
So what would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10?
Oh, don't ask me that because I'm
As
very
far-
humble.
as far as the
Let
tricks
other
go?
people tell me I'm
I know-
at like a
I don't know. I feel
7
like you
or
just
an
like you
8.
was just that queen,
And
just that chick. You
then
know what I'm saying?
let other people.
confident in
To
her
me,
body.
I'm like a 7 or 8. I want to be at a 10, but let other people say, "Oh, you already there. You
but
at a
you,
10."
But you probably seen 10.
So what you
know
going
compare
with,
yourself
8?
to.
Oh, I'm going with. I can go with an 8 because I
8,
gotta
strong
stop shortcutting myself. I really do. I just feel like I'm not that bad, but me personally, I know where I want to be, and I know I'm not there yet. And I'm gonna get there
You
with
gonna get
being
to that 10?
consistent. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get to that 10 for sure.
Get to that 10.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we appreciate you coming out
Oh,
doing this
thank you.
interview.
Thanks.
But,
Thank y'all for giving me this.
She's
moment.
really about to go ahead and put up a performance for you ladies and you men to show you how to really do a pole. And all the ladies who following her, go ahead and shout your Instagram now and again.
Shae Pose, ShaePoles _ Shae Pose.
Make sure y'all tap in. And she's not just a student, she's a teacher. So if you need somebody to teach it, go ahead and watch this video after this and watch how she can teach you how to teach.